Welcome to the stream. Whoever is watching today, we're doing a league with hardened skills, more specifically a beater's hardened skills version, the one that we were testing yesterday, whoever was here. I would like to say hi to whoever was watching yesterday. Trip6, nice to see you again. As always, don't forget to support the channel. If you like the content that we are offering here, there are a couple of links below. There is a card hoarder link that if you order any stuff through the card hoarder link provided below, you'll be getting a free bot credit there as well. And there is a mono traders link, as well as you can just subscribe and follow, and that always helps the channel in any way possible. Let's start the league. No changes from yesterday. We were doing regular beaters version of the Pelt Collector Experiment 1. Voracious Hydra, Avatar of the Resolute. We're running 2 Scavenging Oozes and Evolutionary Leap, as well as 2 Ozolets. What else? The sideboard is more or less the same as yesterday. We got Soul Guide Lanterns, Dampen Sphere, 1 Golgari Charm, Unravel the Aether, and 2 Fatal Pushes on the sideboard. Nothing really to answer the Inverter in the sideboard, but what we are hoping to do is be faster and slightly more unexpected. Alrighty, well, let's get to the work. So, we're in the league. Let's get the first match started. I'm hoping for some significant results today. My recent practice with the deck has been promising, so I think we have a lot of chances to do good here. Those wondering why am I running only 3 Voracious Hydras, this is mainly because I can play the Hydra with the Lotus, unfortunately, but it's still a very nice creature there, though. Alright, we got our first match. Okay. We go in second here. Very nice start. Absolutely fantastic start. Definitely a keep. Seems like it's gonna be burn. Could play Experiment 1 here first, but judging from the open red, we could see a burn spell, so instead I'll play Build Collector. It's gonna get burned down, great. If not, then we still get counters on him later on. Yep, as expected. Ash Seal it, so we're gonna be taking 2 here. Seems good. Got a hardened skills. Could play Experiment 1, and I feel like I'm gonna lose it. And also the big question is whether I want to play Overgrown Tomb here, take the shock from that, or rather play Lano Waste and take a single damage. Next turn, if we play Experiment 1, we'll be playing Wine Constructor next turn. So I think it's worth dropping Overgrown Tomb here. Let's play Experiment 1. Let's play Wine Skills. Pass the turn. The Experiment 1 is going to get burned down, at least we get rid of one of the burn spells. Taking 2 more here. light up the stage. Wild Slash and an Eidolon, so Experiment 1 is going to get Wild Slashed here. Now it's light up the stage. And now it's going to be Wild Slash. Yep. Okay. You got a Pelt Collector. Very nice. So we'll play a Pelt Collector here. I'll look into Lightning Constructor. We'll have 14, but Pelt Collector is going to be out of the zone. And we can pass here. We'll have a blocker for sure this turn. One is going to play Eidolon. Flash first, right? Dropping us down to 11. Now the Eidolon. On past the turn. We got a Woodland Scepter, which is great. We play Vulcan Ballista here to start clearing out his board. We will take damage, if I'm not wrong, from the Eidolon. No, because it's the converted mana cost is going to be 4, so it overcomes that. That's fantastic. Let's get rid of Fire Shino, I guess, and Ash Zealot. I really want to get rid of Ash Zealot. I'm not sure about that. Probably not. Just go ahead and attack him with a Pelt Collector. That's the turn here. Now the opponent is gonna try to play something to kill Vulcan Ballista. I will kill Eidolon. Opponent is gonna be taking 2 damage every turn he's gonna play something, so I like to keep Eidolon here. And keep attacking through, and this way I can keep him in check with Ballista. I don't think he has many choices to do here, other than drawing 3 Boros Shards. Opponent is thinking, taking his time. Considering that we were on the draw this round, I think we're doing pretty fine. Next turn, put an encounter on Ballista, make sure that both of his creatures are gone. We can attack freely. One is playing Lotus, which means he's the Viashino Pyromancer, taking a total of 5 damage here. We'll go down. Okay. No attacks here. It's going to be our turn. Got a Belt Collector. I certainly would like to get rid of Lotus here. Place counters on Ballista. To combat and attack the Belt Collector. If opponent decides to block, double block will definitely kill one of the other creatures. If not, then not. Could also attack with a Wine Constructor here, I think. But I'll go safe. I want to keep the blockers. Let's see what opponent does right now. Golgari has trample, so I'm not sure that that's gonna resolve a lot of his issues right now. He has to get 9 damage through in his next turn. There is a double block. And decides not to. Has a tough decision. He has 3 cards in his hand, and I'm pretty sure none of them are lands. If that's the case, then we might have a Boros Charm. It's gonna bring us to 5. I will let that happen. Now I have pretty much a board clear on his side on his turn, just in case. It's all depending on what he's gonna play right now. We got it. The sideboard. Tried the Soul Guide Lanterns here, just because he's playing Lotus, but it's not really something I'm worried about that much, so that's gonna stay. Fatal Pushes, Duresses, that would be something I would like to bring in against the Mono Red, especially being on the draw here. I will drop a couple Pelt Collectors just because they are vulnerable to his burn spells early on. Don't think I want Evolutionary Leap here. Neither do I think I want the Stone Corals, at least that many Stone Corals. I could drop all the Stone Corals, leave the Pelt Collector in. But would kill possibly. Yeah, let's keep it this way. Fire more. Instant Sorcery heavy. That's fine. We are on the draw here, so it should turn out okay. And if we lose, we will still have the play afterwards. As long as our hand is okay. It looks pretty nice. Removal heavy, but that's actually fine. Taking 1 here for the Spear. That's fine. Another Hardened Skills. I do want to play Llanowar Waste here. And just pass the turn. And I'm waiting for him to see that he pumps his Monastery Sphere by dealing damage to me directly, which he'll probably. Maybe not, but I'll still push the Monastery Sphere. 1 here, but at least not more than that. I'm getting rid of the creature that can. Light up this. He's gonna go for the light up the stage here. Now he goes for the Soul Scar. Okay. Now we're gonna play Forest here into a Hardened Scales, I guess. So I want to play Duress or Hardened Scales. And I'm pretty sure that I want to play Duress here. Let's see. Another Storm. We've had a couple of choices here. I like to grab the Chain of the Rocks here. Everything's pretty scary. Okay. So that's gonna be pass. Kind of tough luck for us, especially he's gonna be able to cast that. Just gonna be played right now. Another Llanowar race. Play Scavenging Ooze here, it's gonna die next turn. I think I would rather play Experiment 1 and have him take the burn spell here. I could play Experiment 1 into Scavenging Ooze, but that doesn't really help my cause. So there is that. Last turn was bad. And it's gonna feel even worse if we draw another land. Although, let me see how many creatures we can hit. 1, 2. In a graveyard, it's gonna be 4 counters on the Scavenging Ooze, 6. He's gonna use most of his spells right now, we should be fine. And draws a land. Let's see what works here. Okay. It's not bad. Like that. Here. Belt collect. Let's play that belt collector. And I'll actually get rid of the Monastery Sorcerer here. One of the things is gonna die, which is probably gonna be Scavenging Ooze. But at least he's not gonna replay his Monastery Sorcerer. I can only kill one of these, I think. Unless he has another Chained Rocks. That's a lucky draw. Wish I had my Ozolith here. Wild Slash is gonna do. I'm guessing Shock and then Wizard's Lightning. Alright, so he got this one. Not so sure about that. It was quite a non-creature heavy hand there. I guess I'll keep it the way it is. Duress can hit the Chained Rock, so I'm just hoping for a good start in hand. And the goal here is to not keep one lander, and hopefully not keep any more than 4 lands. Mono red is highly dependent on luck. He was very lucky to draw a lot of chain to rocks there. Okay. Let's see what our hand is. Hopefully it's not that bad. No creatures. That doesn't make me happy. Maybe I feel bad to let it go. So I think I'll keep this hand. We'll play the rest. And maybe Fatal Push as well, depending if we draw a creature or not. That Beetle Lava Runner. Scavenger Ooze. That seems fine. March into Duress. Chain to the Rocks on the light of the stage has Eidolon, Monastery's Swift Spear, and 2 more lands. And grabbing the... I want to grab Chain to the Rocks, I do want to grab the light of the stage here instead. Chain to the Rocks is going to deal with Scavenger Ooze later on, unfortunately. So we'll grab the Chain to the Rocks here. And now we'll pass the turn. He's gonna skip his first main lane the Monastery's Swift Spear, and instead gonna attack with the Lava Runner. We're gonna do Fatal Push before combat. If he's gonna play Swift Spear, never mind. Let's kill them before it gets a chance to. Play Eidolon now. A Woodland Cemetery. We'll play Llanowar Waste here, maybe not. Let's play Swamp. And we'll play Scavenger Ooze right now. Take it. So we're gonna get rid of the Beetle Lava Runner. We get him some safe range on the spots here. Who knows? If he drew another burn spell, 2 burn spells there, I mean, that's gonna hurt. If he has a Wild Sheen of Pyromancer, it's like the same amount as me. And now we get Light Up. Kind of Wild Slash and Sacred Foundry, but he's not able to play with the Wild Slash right now. Which seems great for us. We drew way too many lands. Way too many. That's fine, I guess. Because if he tries to kill Scavenger Ooze, we'll be able to deal with that later. So, we Woodland Cemetery. And I think we should go to combat here. Or maybe not. It's going to be 2 for 1. Monastery Swift Spear coming in next turn. I guess we'll just pass. I can always try to fix out his Chain to the Rocks when he plays Lars. He decides to. Plays Lotus. So let's exile the chain Thorax. He's gonna play his Sacred Foundry now. Which means he is free to attack now, knowing that I won't be able to do anything about that. I think I'm just gonna let it slide through. Scavengers, which seems great. If he doesn't have any more of that Wild Slash, which is even better. We'll go to the cemetery and we'll go to combat here, I think. Attacking him with the Scavenger News. See if he decides to block the Boros, which I highly doubt. We'll play another Scavenger News. And we could play Lurus here if I wanted to. Just in case, I guess. I doubt he has board wipes here. If he kills Lurus, Lurus is gonna eat a burn spawn, then we can find another target for the Scavenger News. If he attacks with Lurus, I'll most certainly block. Either way, I think we're in a pretty good position. He cannot play a lot of stuff. He can only play 3 cards, since it's going to hurt him from Eidolon as well. So let's see what he's going to do. I'm ready to put a lot of blocks here. He has 3 cards, but no one of them is Monastery, so it's fair. World opponent is thinking. Whoever has joined us to view the league, welcome to the channel. I'm hoping you like the content. I'm hoping you like what we're having today. Today we're doing beaters with the scales. We were playing Experiment 1 and the Belt Collector. We're playing Lurus here, which means we're losing a lot of usual beater stuff, which is Nissa and Rich Card. But I think it's fine because we're putting Scavenger News' main board. And overall, Lurus provides us with more value here. Doesn't give up yet. Going to combat. Let's see what he's going to attack with. If he attacks with everything, I'm gonna... No attacks. That's interesting. Got a Voracious Hydra, which is just great. That's fantastic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We want to play it for x equals 2. I'm sure about that. X equals 3. And we're gonna target Lotus here. Gonna kill Lotus. Exile Lotus right now. And we can attack for 6. I think that's decent. Attack for 6. Or we should just attack with everything. Definitely has to put up blocks. Could kill Lurus. Then we get to keep the Scavenge News in play. He allows us to exile his stuff later. And we also have Hydra left over. So it's gonna be trade. We're gonna have 4 creatures. Just great for us. He is at 3 life. I think we should have this in our pocket. There's so many stuff that can happen right now that we're gonna lose this. It's a very favorable match for us. Let's play another match. That's a fantastic start. I'm really happy to see that. Probably playing first here. Give me a fantastic hand and I'll be satisfied. Enable Lurus deck. That's great. Isn't this a great hand? I like this. I'm definitely keeping this. Turn 1 Thought Collected. Turn 2 Hardened Skulls and Experiment. Turn 3 Whitened Constructor and attack for a lot. He's mulliganing down to 6. Let's see if he's gonna go to 5. I wonder what he's playing. I hope it's Burn. Just like Burn. Alright, he's keeping 6. Let's play Overgrown too. We pass the turn. Hopefully we can get that 1 damage through next turn. Animal Sanctum, so it's not Burn. We're seeing something else entirely. Lenore else or another board. I guess that's what it's gonna be, and we'll probably see a ramp here. Yeah, Arbor. It's gonna be annoying until we hit the one. Pool. Seems like Simic for now. The Lotus Breach, I guess, with Boros. I guess. I don't know. We'll see. Woodland Samurai. And Experiment 1. Hopefully he doesn't have our board wipe next turn. Let's play Hardened Scales. Pass the turn. And this is quite a deciding turn here. If he has an answer, that's gonna hurt. If not, then we're hitting him for a significant 8 damage next turn. Seems like he's stuck in 2 lands, probably. This is Lotus Breach. He's gonna play right now, allowing him to have 2 more mana right now. He's not using. It's a little bit weird. Let's here. Play the Wind Constructor. Surely if he has the combo next turn, then he has it. If not, have a chance. Alright, let's go to combat. Hit him for 8. If he's gonna take it and not block with Arboreal Grazer. I think he should block. That's up to him. Yep. So he's gonna take 4. Next turn we can play Avatar. If none of our stuff have a lethal, doesn't have blockers, I believe. The total damage is gonna be 7 plus the Constrictor, that's 9, 16 damage exactly. That's Hidden Shrinks. Feels bad. I think this is game over. Unless he's gonna brick, which I highly doubt. Very highly doubt. Or the pages, yeah. Ugh. Well, it's been fun. He had every piece in his hand. If I can get the next turn to play the Scavenger News, that would be fantastic. Although that doesn't really help me, but nevertheless. Alright, you have a ton of mana available. I'm sure you can do something. He's gonna tap his Thespian stage to make it into Lotus Field right now. That would be just bonkers good for us. Oh my god. Although he might have another Hidden Shrinks. Fantastic. And Revelet. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Second win, Restrictor. Um, hmm. We have a chance for a win here. Although he's gonna block Experiment 1, we're gonna be able to get only 9 damage through. With 2 cards in hand. I think we should play Scavenger News though instead. Deal only 6 damage. At least Scavenger News is gonna be able to exile Hidden Shrinks, I guess. Should we just attack as much as possible here? It's a choice to make. With 2 cards in hand, he probably has a draw spell in hand, so I don't think it matters regardless. But let's play Avatar here. And only if we play Scavenger, so that doesn't really matter there. But gotta block the Experiment 1 here. If we didn't have Arboreal Grazer, that would be. Fortune is not on our side right now. It depends if he draws a significant draw spell right now. If he breaks on lands, that's great. Seems like he has something right now. Probably another 4 of the pages. Or Hidden Shrinks. That works too. Well, 2 more cards in hand. That's a breach right there. Gonna be granted here. Lotus power. Okay. He's gonna get to the 4 of the pages. It's 2 breaches. He should have this. There's no reason for him not to have this game. He already has all the pieces in here. So he is effectively milling himself because he hasn't hit his win con here yet. but out soon. I can see it here, but I'm just gonna let you guys watch. Maybe he's gonna make a mistake. You never know. There's a Thassa's Oracle, which should be played right now. Yes, hi there. I think Golgari Charm is better than Heroic Intervention in this specific version. Don't get me wrong. Heroic Intervention is great in the artifact skills deck. And this specific Beater's version, Charm is better. Only because it can protect the creatures against very specific decks, heavy removal decks, and so forth. And against the board wipes from blue white, which you're not seeing a lot right now, but there is a Jess guy running around with a lot of board wipes there. And overall, Charm is much more versatile, I think. Um, I'm gonna bring these guys in as well. Do we want the Unravels? I don't think we want Unravels. I think that's... What are we gonna bring? We're just gonna hope to have the Dampening Sphere in the opener. I like Golgari Charm. I'm not using more than one here though. Not really a lot of board wipes right now, mostly combo decks here. So it's just in case here. Plus it also serves as a good enchantment. Pretty good. Okie dokie. Hoping for a decent hand at least. No problem, anytime. It was a very close last round. Also, since you asked me a question about the Golgari Charm versus Heroic Intervention, I think if you're looking at money-wise, Golgari Charm all the way, Heroic Intervention is highly overpriced for that matter. It's mostly because of the EDH and stuff like that. And if you decide to play Heroic Intervention, it's going to be indestructible. And I think Golgari Charm does the job pretty good with that. And price-wise, Golgari Charm is a couple of cents, so it's much, much better. No Dampening Sphere. I have a pretty fast hand here. If opponent's gonna keep 7, fine, he'll keep. This could be very bad, very good. He's starting with 7, that means he has pretty good hand. Oh, that's another Grazer right here. Yeah. Mystery, sure. Yeah, Intervention is a lot. I do have a couple in my collection that I bought before it was that pricey. I think I bought it for like $4 each. But Even though I have it, when I played the scales before the epidemic started, I still used the Golgari charms in my sideboard instead of the intervention. Lumen Marsh. Let's play a white restricted here. See if he takes 3 here or decides to block. There's no block. What do I want to play next turn? I can play either Harness Scales into Scavenge News, which doesn't really make sense. Or we could play a Harness Scales into Ballista, allowing Ballista to be a 3-3, which I think is fine. Yeah, on Magic Online, I think Thoughtseize is quite pricey. Like I said, I have a set of Thoughtseizes in my binder that I use for the paper scales, but in the Magic Online, since I bought the deck recently on the Magic Online, I didn't really think I should invest into Thoughtseizes. It's a great card, especially against Inverter and other combo matchups right now. I would love to have it, but I see a point it has right now. I'm not able to give out the $60 for the playset. So instead of run duresses, it's good in certain matchups, although Thoughtseize is better. Another land. There's a Ratchet Bomb in the graveyard. Hmm. That's 5 damage. Decides to block the Belt Collector. So he's going down to 15. I can't see the lethal next turn, even if he doesn't have blockers. It's going to be 5, 8, 9, 10. Well, no, it should be lethal if he doesn't have blockers. If he does have blockers, then we're not able to make a lethal. Well, if he has a combo next turn, just like last game, I guess he won. That's once again because we were a turn late. And we were pretty fast already, nevertheless, but let's see what happens. The blast zone is not that scary. What it's gonna hit, it's only gonna hit skills and Pelt Collector right now. Okay. So we want to get rid of my skills and Pelt. Sure. You got it. I got another Ballista. Do we want to play the Ballista here? Or should we rather play Scavenger Nose? Not really. Ballista is fine. Go to combat, hit him for 5. That means we're gonna need another turn to kill him. Even if he's gonna have blockers next turn, we have to win. The unfortunate part is gonna be a Lotus Breach here. That was a Thespian stage. That's not that bad. I think this should be fine. I think we were doing pretty good with this one. Bounce would Most probably. Blockers. Blocker is fine. We have another one? No. So I think we have this. Plan is here to attack, possibly deal 6, and then use the rest to kill him. So let's go to combat. Attack with everything. Gonna block one of the ballistas, we're gonna use the mana to pump the other one. Alright. Effectively dealing 6 to him right now, and then using ballistas to finish him off. This should be game. Sideboard. Well, now we're gonna be going second. Let's hope for the Dampened Spheres to show up. It's not the worst matchup. I feel like Inverter is a worse matchup right now, but he has a pretty good hand. Going first, there should be no chance left for us to win this, I guess. Let's hope for the good hand. This is not a good hand. It would be a great hand in other situations. Right now, I'm not seeing it as a good hand, so I'm inclined to mulligan this one and hope that we see a Dampened Sphere. Feels great. What doesn't feel great is the one lander. 22 lands in hand and deck. I should not be keeping a one lander. It is tempting though. Other than that, it looks fantastic. I'm gonna regret this so badly. Maybe not. Hopefully he doesn't combo off next turn. I really hope he has a Lotus Field in his hand. If he plays it next turn, sacrifice both of these. He's pretty done at that point. It's past the turn. So next turn we have a Dampened Sphere. Strategic planning. He's looking for the Lotus Field. Graveyard. Mechanical Sanctum on the field. He doesn't have Lotus Field yet. Not sure that I want to play Dampened Sphere yet. I'm still okay with what we have here. Let's play a Wine Constrictor here first. So we can attack for 3. So really pressure on. I'm afraid here off is a Blink or Die, I guess. There's a Lotus Field. And I hope he's gonna use his Thespian stage, yes. Fantastic. He's done. Not use any mana of those lands. and he just has majority of his good lands. That is out of the field. Attack him for 5. I'll take 3 here most probably. Now this should be a good game essentially. There's only colorless mana, so just feels great. Ozolith. Well, let me get a walking ballista here. Combat and attack him for 5. I'm gonna block here. There's a Temple of Mystery. He has a collar now. So there is a Blink of an Eye in his hand. That's gonna feel really bad. I can finish him off here though, if I'm not mistaken. There's a 3, 5, 6 damage on attack, and then I hit him with a ballista for the last one. Very fantastic start, I think, of the league. So let's go to match 3. I'm already satisfied. Now I'm relaxed. This is probably the best of all the leagues so far. We had only one league where we won 2 and lost 3. And all the leagues before we played with Artifact Scale. So playing Beerus right now and winning against two of the strongest decks in the competitive meta right now is super good. Super good. Especially winning against Lotus Breach. And Dampen Sphere, as long as you time it right, when he sacrifices the colored lands and plays the Lotus Field, it just devastating the Lotus Field. So that was a great but risky hand keep, I guess, because we kept a 1-lander, but it paid off. Really satisfied about that. Well, I wonder what our third match is going to be. Surprised we didn't see Inverter yet. A lot of people are playing it. Yep. They go in first. Yeah, baby. Ah, Gyruda. Okay. I like the hand with exception to double Ozolith. So we're definitely going to keep this. Okay, Mulligan's down to 6. Down to 5. Looking for an explosive hand, I guess. Okay. Bloomin' March is. Now I just got to be careful about how I place Temple of Mystery N. I could play Wine Constructor here and attack for 3. Or I could play Ozolith and Pelt Collector here and attack for 1. Let's hit him for 1. This could be another Lotus Breach deck with Gyruda at the helm, but Radiant? Sylvan Carrot. Guess not. Guess this is a regular Gyruda deck. Okay, well, that's not gonna save my attacks here. Experiment 1. Let's play this. It's not far from his Gyruda here. And closer. Go to combat and hit him for 6. 15. Next turn is gonna be 11 damage, at least. He has Gyruda next turn. Got an Overgrown Tomb. That's not helpful right now. Although I could play Lotus here, just to have another attacker, in case he bricks on multiple Gyrudas here. Let's play this. No. Play Lotus. Go to combat. Swing with the team. Put him at open 4. Here. Swing 6. Alright, so next time we have 5 blockers. It's got a land. Play Gyruda right now. That's 1 Gyruda. 11 Impersonator makes another. Oh, wait a second. He had a Thoughtless here. That's unlucky. I'll grab my Ozlet, why not? I think he's done here. Oh my! That's a quick win. Avatar? Yeah, why not? Overkill a little bit, but I got this game. This is good. Not really good. Swing with the team. And then one loses here. Sweet. This is just great. Didn't expect him to brick so soon, though. This is so good. I could try Fatal Pushes here, I guess. I could try... What else I could try? There's not really much that I could try here, I guess. I could get the Assassin Trophy in. That would help a little bit. I guess take out the Stone Claws? No. Tough choice to make here. I think let's get the Stone Calls out. Righteous Hydras it is. Alright. We're probably gonna lose this one and go to the next one where we have more chance on the play. I'm glad we won the first one though. It means we have a real chance to win this game. A one-lander with nothing else but garbage here. Not really garbage, but certainly not something I want to keep here. He's mulliganing down to 6 as well. This is not a great 6. He's keeping the 6 here. Can't keep that, so we're gonna mulligan. It's not getting better. 3 hands, 1 landers. All 3 of them. Guess we have to keep this. Ozlet going down, and I guess Avatar going down as well? Or Ballista? Alright, let's give it this way. See if we can do something about him. None of these things are even good. Not even talking about great. They were not even good. Super slow. Well, I hope we have exhausted our level here. Second Aether Hub. Gonna be our dork right here. Yeah. Last turn. Gotta be another dork right there. Not necessary though. Works. There's a dork. Scavengers. Well, I'm not able to kill druids here, unfortunately. Or the Gyruda in this case, but what we could do is drop the serpent, I guess. Drop the serpent, he makes copies of Gyruda, at least we're gonna have a way to attack him. Well, I don't think this game is going well. Let's at least try. Tapland is not great for him. I mean, it's no Gyruda this turn yet. Unless he has... no, there's no chance. No attack, of course. Plays nothing. I'm tempted to play Avatar here and attack for 8. I'm not sure if it's gonna matter at all. It's gotta be a decent player, I guess, at least. Triggers. Go to combat, attack with all 3. 7. Quite lethal next turn either. Gonna play Gyruda now. It's a second turn. Spark double. That... wait, he copied Paradise Druid? Excuse me? Oops. Well, that's a mistake. I feel bad for an opponent. He could have easily gotten more value out of that. Oof. It just hurts. Now I got Assassin Trophy as well. Yeah, that's sure. Oof. That's very unfortunate. Damn. One misclicked. Ouch. Ouch. That hurts. And that's lethal for us. Damn. Oh well. Well, that's a third win for today. 3 games, 3 wins so far. It's got to match 4. Some quick matches and pretty good wins, but last one was lucky for us. I mean, we could have gotten the win on the third game, but still. Oh, that's unlucky. You gotta be careful when you play League. One simple mistake can matter a lot. Very unlucky for opponents. I think our deck is performing really well today. Considering that we won already 3 matches, that means we get a free league to play next time, so I think we're gonna do another league tomorrow, actually. And I think it's worth playing the same deck here. Well, guys, if you like what's happening right now, because I really do like what's happening right now, make sure to support the channel. Subs, even chatting helps out. Anything helps. If you like to sponsor me and you want to see Thoughtseizes, make sure to donate. That would be great. I would be happy. That would make me happy a lot. Alright, it's been 1.5 minutes. Hopefully we find a match soon. I just hope we see another, 2 more burn backs. That would be euphorical from the FA. Let's see what it is. First again. I think this is burn. Why else would you have this? Ugh. Just ugh. I'm gonna keep it. At this point I could care less, but I feel the keep. This is weird to keep, but I'm still keeping this. Just have an Azal at 2 hardened skills. As soon as we draw a single creature, this is done. Castle Ambereth. Let me guess. It's Gyruda. No. Of course it's Burn. Look at this. What did I tell you guys? 2 scales in hand. This is just fantastic. I don't love this. I love this. This is great. Lista. It's gotta be. I don't know what this is. This is gonna hurt. At least we're gonna get some damage through before that. It's gonna essentially remove our whole board with the blast zone here, but he needs another one. Oh yeah. Okie dokie, what do we want to bring in? Golgari Charm. Well, this is where Golgari Charm is going to shine against all those goblins. Getting -1/-1 on all creatures is just going to devastate him. Right there. I didn't notice if he has Lotus or not. Should have checked. But I think we're fine here. I could play Fatal Pushes too here, I guess. What are we taking out? Serpents. And keep going. That was a nice win. I don't know what he conceded though. He had a chance with a blast zone. Even in a couple turns, he could have cleared the whole board, and I had only another hardened skills in hand. Let's see if he's playing a companion. I don't know why I didn't notice that last match. Oh, he's playing Yorion. Ugh, One red with the Orion? If it is one red. Well, not a bad hand. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it. There's a good chance we draw a win. Or scales. Legions. A bunch of 1/1s. This is concerning. Quite concerning. I'll collect to go. Hope we draw a... at least. Stomp. Sure. We're down to 16, down to 17, I mean, but can attack, of course. That's fine. It's okay. We drew another land. Play. Certainly looking forward to the 3/3 Serpent next turn. Best bet for us to win. He's going to attack. Yeah, I'll take the one. That equalizes to 88. He should play Bone Crusher. Yeah. Got another Bloomin' Bush. Alright, well, let's play that. It's a good blocker for Bone Crusher. Not gonna attack, of course. And just pass the turn. We can block the Bone Crusher. It doesn't remove the Soulflayer Serpent. It's 4 mana. Oh, it's... yeah, of course. Of course it is. Let's see the Agent of Treachery. Hope you brick. Just hope you brick. Did he brick? I don't know if he bricked. Reflector Mage. Oh, he bricked once. And he had a Reflector Mage. Hope I didn't miss the blocker step. That's a bummer. Get overexcited here. Well, what do we do in this case? Play this. Play this. Oh, I can't play that. Never mind. I can play this, though. That's going to change anything here, though. Just pass the turn, I guess, and lose. It's quite... oh, yeah, I guess. Should have guessed it was a Winota by seeing the 1/1s. Chain to the rocks. Yeah, that's one of my stone pulls. It's gonna be an attack. Trigger 1. Trigger 2. It's a miss. Trigger 3. That's not a miss, most likely. Ooh. That hurts. Well, I have no other choice, unfortunately. And I think that's lethal either way. Yeah, you got it, you got it, you got it. This is good. This is a interaction that I know what he's playing now. He should have guessed last turn, but that's okay. Alright, so we gotta get rid of Winota as soon as possible. I really do only that much. I need more instant speed here. Quite ready to lose the oozes here too. Don't want to draw into that at all. I think this is fine. I get a speed hand here. Yes, yes, yes. More than one man, please. Seems like I have used all my luck already. 5 lander with hardened skills and a ballista. Oh, Golgari charm. That I want to see. Yeah, it's going to be a keep. And what are we putting on the bottom? Llanowar Waste, Forest, Woodland Cemetery. It's going to be Llanowar Waste. It's got to be Llanowar Waste, I think. Yeah. Now, all we have to do is survive until Ballista becomes a 4-4. So that we can kill Winota with Ballista. Alright, let's play Forest. Pass the turn. Legion Side. Not gonna do Golgari Charm just yet. Wow. Golgari Charm yet. I hope he's gonna not attack here. I hope he brings more of his 1/1s here. He's debating whether he should attack right now. If I would be in his place, I probably wouldn't attack. I want to save it for Winota later on. It all depends if he has Winota, and him attacking means that he probably does not. Which means I'm gonna take this. So next turn we play a Wen Constrictor. Hopefully he doesn't burn this down. Ooh. That's great. Well, Winota is 4 mana. I believe. And if she's 4, that means we have another turn to play Golgari. Let's play this out. And play the Wen Constrictor. This way the Pop Collector is not going to die to the Golgari. Do we want to attack here? I think I want to attack here. Let's put him at this here. That's the turn. See what his turn 3 play is going to be. That's the attack for the Legion landing. Eldrazi Displacer. Okay. That's alright. I think. Well, it hurts us, of course, but that's okay. And I get this transformed, which shouldn't have happened, I guess, but I think it unfortunately did. 17. Gotta hang. I need to get rid of Eldrazi Displacer here, and that's gonna happen with the Ballista, I guess. Otherwise, we're not able to use Hangback Walker efficiently. Could also trade Eldrazi Displacer for my Widen Constrictor here, I guess. Either way, let's play Walking Ballista first. Then we go to combat. Attack with both. And now I could Ballista, use the Golgari Charm, it should die. Paying it for 2. This is gonna kill all of them. Effective board wipe here. Pass the turn. And although you can make the 1/1s, I feel I have an advantage here though. Blast Zone. Good old friend. Why not? And a Walking Ballista. Walking Ballista is something I would definitely like to see here. Let's get the Walking Ballista on the field. Back for 5 here, bringing him down effectively to 7. It's close to lethal, so he has one more turn to do something. So you're gonna use the Blast Zone here? Oh, he's putting charges on the Blast. What is he aiming for? Wide Constructor? I hope he realizes that the Blast Zone is not gonna kill Walking Ballista. And he's passing the turn. Got the Cemetery. Let's go to combat. Attack. Gonna put a counter in response. We got it. Feels good. Let's play one more match. Last one. Getting excited here. I should come down because I don't want to spoil this. Definitely don't want this to end in a 4-1. I want this to happen as a 5-0. It's gonna be my first 5-0 in a career of MTGO. Let's hope so. Otherwise, I would like to say that Beers is putting up some real results here. That was my favorable hardened skills version before artifact skills appeared, before the Ozolite was spoiled. That's what I've been playing so far, and I still like it a lot. Feels very strong too. Super good. Let's go. Last match. Let's hope it's gonna be an easy one. So, with this result so far, definitely for sure, we're going first. I like this. I think 3 out of 5 matches we've been going first here. This is awesome. I like this. This is a great hand. Fantastic. Turn 1 on the play hand. Let's play a Pulse Collector here. On this plane. And after Triome, Plain Swamp Forest Abzan. Not sure what kind of Abzan, but it is some kind of Abzan. Like slow Abzan. Alright, what do we want to play now? Do we want to play Constrictor right now, or do we want to play it later? I feel like I want to play it later. Play Overgrown. Experiment 1. Combat. Swing with a Pulse Collector. Alright, next turn is going to be White and Constrictor, as long as we don't lose anything right now. Seems like he's playing Gilded. Okay. Seems good. Well, I'm going to push it right now, which is possible. Oh, he's gonna Thoughtseize my Constrictor. Oh, I hate you. Oh, okay. You got the White Constrictor. Fine. Fine. It's gonna slow us down. That's the hand right there, until that moment. And that's not good. It's really not good. It's not the end of the world, but now he has more chance, more time to recuperate from this. Hopefully not enough, but... And a Moving Marsh. Gather the pack. Quest and Beast. Rankle. Oh. All the fun stuff in here. What is he gonna take? And I hope this is not another Thoughtseize. I hate. So he took the Rankle, in this case. Hushbringer. Ooh. That's not good. Really bad. That's really bad. Could be worse, I would even say. Huh. Oh my. What do I do now? Could play Lurus here. That's not big help. I could play Hydra here. It's also not great. It's essentially not gonna do anything here. accept them. And of course, I'm not gonna attack. It just feels. I think we're gonna lose this one, especially since I have literally no ability to remove. One is passing. We're drawing the forest here. Let's go to combat and attack for 2 at least. It's the least we can do. Ballista would be fantastic right now. Unfortunately, we don't have a Ballista. And next turn, we're gonna see Rankle. I just feel losing because of one card. Terrible. Oh, Rankle. Attack with Rankle. No blockers. Let's see what we have to do. I guess we're gonna sack a creature. Discards a card. You want to discard your own card? This is something good. Okay, I see where we're going. For that I see. Wine Constrictor. That's definitely not something I want to see. One of the worst cards I would like to see here. Well, it's been a good time, folks. Gonna be a reanimator, or he's going to turn his Rankle into having all counters with. No, wait, that's only a commander card. Never mind. Well, it's gotta be a reanimator then. Okay. Yeah, I was right. That card isn't here. Uh-huh. Where's our... No solution to this here, unfortunately. Hangerback. Hangerback doesn't save us from anything here. Can't really do anything here. I'm gonna take 4 for sure, plus 3. It's gonna be quite a lot to take. Definitely gonna take 4 in the air. Well, that's game. Can't essentially deal with that at all. Glad that it also has flying. Let's go to sure, and I guess Assassin's Trophy has to come in, and Fatal Coaches have to come in. Okay. What is going to come out? Do I want the Stone Coals out? I think so. I think the only thing I don't want to see here is the Stone Coal, and we're gonna have to lose 2 Hangerback Walkers, I guess. Should we rather lose the Ocelot here? Or the Hydra? I think this is fine. It's gonna be tough. Tough to win this. Very tough. This deck is not fast, but yeah, I gotta keep that. I'm gonna start with a Health Collector. I'm glad we have a Ballista here. Let's pass the turn. If he's gonna Thoughtseize us, that's gonna hurt. I'm not Thoughtseize on turn 1. I do Assassin Trophy. That's not bad. Played Ballista, we play Experiment 1 here, and I think Experiment 1 is better. In case we draw a I'll draw a Graveyard Keep here for sure. Hushbring. Expected. And Delumen. Well, this is gonna be main turn Assassin Trophy. Giving him a land. Great. Land next turn. Should pump them up as well as give Ballista 2 counters. But he didn't search for a land. He failed to find a basic land. He doesn't have basics. This is great. He was gonna get a basic land. He doesn't have basics. It's a new level of awesome. Okay, another Assassin Trophy. Thank you, goodbye. Evolutionary Leap. Evolutionary doesn't matter. Need another one. Failed to find hand combat. Down to 12. He is pretty high on lands already. Okay. So we are out of important removal. We didn't draw a land, we drew a... Isn't even close to there. Should probably drop Evolutionary Leap there. Quest. Get us for 4 here. Sure. It's gonna hurt. And that's an Avatar. I gotta play Avatar here to have something to protect with against the questing. Pass the turn. Not gonna attack here. Losing 2 is. I'm afraid this is gonna happen. Can't even block with that, never mind. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to take that. Two of us. What do we need here? We need a walking ballista here. That's an overgrown thumb. Walking ballista. Should we attack or should we pass here? I feel like passing here. I attack right now and kill the questing beast on my turn. That's gonna mean the Soulflayer is gonna come in with all those counters. Not counters, but abilities, I mean. And I certainly don't want that to happen before I hit my Graveyard 8. Use it, which means he has one less mana right now. Go into combat. I can with the Questing Beast. Block with this. Sure that would. Right now, she's not later. And his end step probably. If he's able to bring this Soulflayer right now, he's gonna be able to exile that. Oh well. What do I want next? I want to land next. No Soulflayer. That's over. And we could place Avatar here, which I am gonna do. Growing these guys further, and Avatar is gonna be able to block a lot of stuff. Swing with everything. See if he blocks here. Even if we win this game, I don't think we have a chance for the third one. He's pretty quick with whatever is going on in his deck. It's gonna be tough to win unless we draw something. Second, he could kill his Gilded Goose right now. I think that's wise to do it. Gilded Goose. least we'll have something to work against. Plus, we can replay Ballista later on for 1. Alright, let's see what he has in play. But he drew the Soulflayer. Soulflayer is going to be able to attack with a flying, lifelink, vigilance, death touch. But not quite 8. I guess let's take out the evolution early, and we're gonna keep the serpents and take out the walkers. Now I really for the lantern here, I guess. Assassin's Trophy would be nice too. That's not great, especially if you get flying things there. Not sure that I want to keep this. We can risk here. Really big risk, I guess. No, Gilded. I don't Avatar. Really hope he doesn't have that thing. Or if he does, I would like to draw a lantern. Or draw a list. I think he has it. Yeah, he has it. I hate it. I walk into this. Oh, this is great. Yeah, I'm gonna lose the counters here, of course, but nonetheless, this in the list. And we can kill the Hashbringer next turn if we wanted to. Oh, wait. Which is also fine. What is that? Sylvan card. What are the blocks? Attack. Yeah, we're gonna take that. A voracious Hydra here. Play Health Collector and wait for the Ballista. Or should we use Ballista right now? Kill that. And then we can play the Health Collector. Does it even matter? I don't think so. I don't want to do that right now. I want to do that at the end of the step, I think. Certainly not. Grizzly Salvage. This gives him Soulflayer, and puts the Nullhide Ferrex in the graveyard. Yeah. He's got a Soulflayer. which is not a good thing. So it's gotta be a lantern now or never. Two mana. Is that another Hushbringer? He's passing the turn. I'm going to combat first, I guess. Not attacking, which is weird. Got a Woodland Cemetery. Let's put a counter on the Ballista, I guess. I'm supposed to remove this. And to remove this as well. It's gonna have a Hexproof Soulflayer. Not sure that I want that to happen right now. Does not have a Hydra. Hydra is gonna be pretty big. Guess we should pass right now and wait for him to play the Soulflayer and then kill the Hushbringer. Okay, I guess I'll do that. The goal for me here, I guess, is stalling until I draw my green. And I attack with a Hushbringer. I'll take that. I'm gonna attack last turn too, but decided not to. And then it's our turn. So he just always another Avatar. And I think I'm gonna pass here one more time. Or rather attack here first. Could attack with this too, and I think I will. Just gonna try to pitch at his life one time. Okay. Put a counter on that. Dealing 7 to him. And we do want to get rid of Gilded Goose here. Didn't tap it, which is weird. I guess pass the turn after this. He's using the food. He's using the second food, which is also fine. He's really looking to get the Hushbringer in the graveyard. What I'm looking for a huge Ballista to finish him off in one turn. Or maybe some graveyard action before he casts Soulflayer. That would have been nice. A Lantern. Kill the Nullhide Phoenix. Yeah, that would be great. Exile Nullhide Phoenix and maybe exile the whole graveyard. And replay the Lantern with Lotus. Yeah, that seems like a plan to go if we draw it. Oh, he's playing something. Collective Brutality on the Belt Collector. He's not escalating it. Oh, he is escalating twice. This is Talpa. Ooh, this is gonna be very, very tough. Okay. That's what happened. Now he's gonna play Soulflayer, of course. Or is he not? I think he should play Soulflayer right now. 4. So one's a Talpa, one Nullhide Phoenix. That seems like a plan. Lifelink. No lifelink, just double strike, vigilance, fine, trample, indestructible. Seems good. Mm-hmm. Well, now I have no reason not to do this. We are on a 2-turn clock here. Fatal Push doesn't help us here, unfortunately. Avatars also doesn't help us. Hydra could be interesting. Alright, this is gonna hit us for 8. We're not able to attack past it. With avatars, I guess. Blocker. Second avatar. I gotta evaluate if I should attack here or not. If I do attack, he's gonna block probably Pelt Collector. Well, I'm gonna think about this for a second. So if we attack here right now, we will get a 1 damage with Pelt Collector through if he blocks that, and then 5 more. That's 6. Bringing him down to 13. He will attack us. We're not gonna block. I have a healthy fear that he's gonna block Ballista though. And he's taking 7, 12. combat. I think I'm gonna attack though. Nevertheless. Let's see what he blocks. Alright, so he's down to 11. What is his top deck? Questing Beast. Questing Beast has Vigilance, unfortunately, so that means we have to block the Questing Beast here. Or we could use the Walk-on Ballista to deal the... Think. Okay, so if we use the Walk-on Ballista, he's going down to 8. He has 2 blockers on our board. And then I can replay the Ballista, get only 1 counter on it. Or we can block instead the Questing Beast here. Then we up the Ballista to 4. We attack with the rest. That's going to be 7-5. Minus 7. It's only 5 damage. Use Ballista instead here. That's going to be 12. 18 minus 7. Still close, but shoot. Not sure if I can do something here. It has a double strike. Could potentially block it with Avatar here instead, saving myself some life. Fatal Push in the Questing Beast. Let's block it like that. Taking only 4. Going down to 10. Not quite lethal. It's a Harden Skills. I don't think that's the trick. Go to combat attack. Can't do math right now, I'm too excited right now. So close. Blocks. He blocks this, of course, so 3 damage is gonna go through. Down to 8. And I think he just messed up. No. Oh, that's really close. Very close. Maybe it's not. Wait, I think I have... Well done. Are you kidding me? Wow, what a result. Damn, this is so good. Now I'm super happy. This is better than I thought. Jeez. Wow. Isn't that great? Jesus. This is awesome. A 5-0 league. Wow. I feel good. That's a good start. I don't think I'm coming back to artifact scales anymore. Wow. Well, maybe now we can get Plot Seizes. I'm certain that if we sell all of this, and we're definitely gonna do another league tomorrow. This is really good. Very nice. Well, thank you for watching. I was watching. Hopefully somebody saw my finished win. Really enjoy winning like this. This was a fair game, a very fun game at the end. I hope you like the stream overall. On this happy note, I think we should finish here today. And tomorrow we're gonna get back with the same deck. Hopefully scoring another 5-0, and we'll see how that goes. Anyways, thank you very much. Hopefully you support me. I hope that you will watch videos on YouTube. I have a mission today to upload all the videos, at least half. Let's put at least half. It takes time to upload them, but at least half is going to be uploaded. And this one will probably get uploaded tomorrow. But I do look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. And if you're watching on YouTube, make sure to check out the Twitch stream. There is more player interaction here, and we'll see. All right, well, till tomorrow. See you guys.